Good friend, Priya. She writes back in, Alan, from Irvine, California. She goes, hello, Joe, Big Al, and Andy. Thanks for the wonderful podcast and TV show. I've learned so many concepts, new tax laws, certifications of key financial terms. One of the information I got from your TV show, she's plugging the TV show, Big Al.
She is. How about that?
Oh, by the way, we have a TV show.
8th season.
It seems hard to believe, but yeah, we've been doing this 8 years, the TV show.
Yeah.
and the podcast radio. It's been a lot longer.
Well, yeah, a lot longer than that. So, yeah, 8 years. I think we got 8 views.
Yeah, between your mom and my mom, that covers it.
One of the information I got from your TV shows regarding AB 150. Oh, wow. That's getting deep. You remember talking about AB 150, Big Al?
AB, yeah, I do.
In one of the episodes, Big Al mentioned AB 150 and saving taxes. I haven't heard of it, so I did a little research on Google and some YouTube videos. I found out that applies to me, as I have a one-person S-Corp. My CPA forgot to mention this, but at least I caught it before the business tax filing deadline and contributed to get the PTE credit for 2021. All right, very good. Saving some money here. Now, for the information she wants to provide us is for a caller from episode 372, Heather in Irvine, California. I wonder if Heather and Priya are buddies. She had many questions regarding solo 401k, Sep IRA, mega backdoor Roths, etc. Again, I learned about solo 401k from your podcast in 2020. I spent so many hours trying to figure out solo 401k plan that allows after-tax contributions. Big brokerage companies like TD Ameritrade don't offer that. One company I found that offers solo 401k plans that includes after-tax and will provide all necessary paperwork like 1099-Rs and 5500s, etc., is My Solo 401k. Yes, that's the company's name. Solo 401k is all they do. Their customer service was exceptional, reasonable fees to set it up. No, I don't have any affiliations with My Solo 401k company. Just want to pass information to others who are looking for the same information as I did. If this violates your company's policy, you don't need to read this on the air. I don't know if this is part of the company policy or not. But yeah, whatever Andy throws in front of me.
True. That's our policy.
Yeah, that is the policy. If Andy gives it to me, I just read it. So keep up the good work. All right, very cool.
Yes.
Yeah, Priya likes. She doesn't think I'm arrogant. Maybe enthusiastic when he's speaking. That could be true. Thanks again. All right. So My Solo 401k. So for those individual employers out there that want to do the Megatron, the backdoor Roth, super barn door, Roth IRA,
garage door, all those names.
Door.
Yeah.
Go to My Solo 401k because you're going to have to set up a plan doc. The main templates of 401k plans probably don't have it. Like she said, she went to TD Ameritrade. They have a solo 401k, but you couldn't put after-tax contributions in it. You go to Fidelity, probably the same. Go to Charles Schwab, probably the same. So you have to really design your own plan. And it sounds like My Solo 401k has a pretty good template that if you probably meet with someone and you can tell them what your goals are and how much money that you want to save, they can construct the over 401k to suit your needs. So we don't have any affiliations, but hey, if Priya likes it, we like it.
It must be good. Yeah, and that's for people that do want to do that extra large Megatron 401k, it requires that you can put after-tax money in the account, so that can be a great way to go. I want to talk briefly about AB 150 since you brought that up. This is only for California people. So sorry if you don't live in California, although your state may have something similar. So what this is, a law was passed in California last year, maybe in the summer or spring, where if you had a small business like a one-person S-Corp, something like that, LLC. And there's other rules too, because you can have partners, but it's too complicated to go right now. But the concept is that you can actually pay the taxes from the profits from that S-Corp business through the business, and then you can get a tax deduction on your personal return. Because right now, you guys know that your taxes that you pay to franchise tax board, or any state taxes for that matter, are only deductible up to $10,000. So this is a workaround from that rule. And you basically had to make that payment by the filing date, which happened a week ago or two, whatever, a couple weeks ago.
So this means nothing to you.
Well,
for next year,
it's for next year, yes. And so
told you so.
Right. And so for next year, yes, is at least in California, the law still stands. So, there's talk about changing the federal tax law to allow state tax deductions up to 80,000 is the last number I heard, but that's been stalled. So who knows? Anyway, if your state has something like this, and if you got a small business, this is worth looking into.
Are you prepared for retirement? Schedule a free financial assessment with an experienced financial professional right online at purefinancial.com.